We welcome you inside the gymnasium at Winchester Thurston High School. It's Charger basketball. The ladies taking on the Lady Bears at Winchester Thurston. Pleasant good evening, everybody. I'm OLSH alongside Christian Harbaugh. We are here to bring you a non-section game between the Bears of Winchester Thurston and your Chargers at Our Lady of the Sacred Heart. The Chargers come in with a record of 10-4 overall, 4-1 in section. And the Bears come in with a 6-6 record, 3-2 in their section. They are in section 3 of 2A. So the Chargers playing a 2A school today. And if you look at on paper, on points-wise, they score about the same amount of points. Winchester Thurston is averaging just about 1 point less than the Chargers. The big difference here, Christian, is the Chargers' defense. They're giving up at least 10 points less than Winchester Thurston is.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a defensive battle tonight. We got a short court tonight, too. So, transition buckets are going to be far and few to come, I'm sure, so they can get back in. Both teams will be able to get back in transition and stop the basketball. The Lady Bears over here, they got some size here tonight, too, so the Chargers are going to have to be on the glass tonight and kind of work those boards and control the glass all night. But, it's going to be a good matchup on both sides. I'm excited for it.
This is one of two games tonight on the OLSH Sports Network. OSN bringing you both the boys and the girls in action tonight. It's Matt Fargo and Zach Corsi.
Mr. Corsi over there.
Over at Brentwood, where the boys are in section play. But, we talked about it last game down at KO. Christian, everybody needs to get out their TV and their computer and their iPad and whatever, and two pieces of equipment, and you can watch both the games at the same time.
Yeah, you know what? I might as well put it on my phone here. We might be able to watch both, too. Super excited. Great night of basketball for you with the boys and the girls tonight. So hopefully we get 2 W's in a column and keep this thing rolling into next week.
Yeah, not that this game's not important, but this is a non-section game. Coach Eckerly, we were talking about it on the bus. He says, I'm not anybody that's going to turn a game away. This was a strong team here in the past couple of years, Winchester Thurston I'm talking about, under their coach Monica Williams. She's brought this program along pretty well. And Coach Eckerly, like I said, he won't shy away from anybody, big or small. We're coming in here, a little small gymnasium, but boy, it's exciting and electric in here.
Yeah, it's going to be a great crowd tonight. It's packed to the nines, and like I said, it's going to be a good game, back and forth. And, these are always good games for your team because you want to get, comfortable playing outside of section play a little bit and still get to compete, every night. And it's better than just practicing sometimes. You want to get out there and play against competition. So this is a good one for them tonight, and it'll help them along the year.
Well, you know what? We'll give you the starting lineups here. First, we'll start with Winchester Thurston, even though they are the home team. And I'll bring them up here. There you go. You see the starting lineup for Winchester Thurston. I apologize. I don't have the heights or the class of the starters from Winchester Thurston. But Monica Williams will send these starting 5 out for her Bears. Number 1, Tylynn Galt will start. Wearing number 3 is Skylar Still. Number 24 for the Bears is Dashae Cochran. 42, you swipe those numbers around, is Octavia Chitty. And number 45 is Martise Williams. Again, it's Galt, Steele, Cochran, Chitty, and Williams for the Monica Williams-led Winchester Thurston Bears. For your Chargers, let's see, we can do it this way, quick and easy. For your Chargers, it's the usual suspects. Number 3 is Kara Bridge. She's a 5'11" senior forward. And another senior is 5'7" guard, number 5, Kylie Nagy. Wearing number 11 is another senior, Gia Irillo. She's a 5'4" senior guard. Number 12 is senior Alyssa Minton. She's a 5'8" guard. And another senior, a 5'5" guard, wearing number 21 is Mia Grasafi. Again, for the Chargers, it's Bridge, Nagy, Iorillo, Minton, and Grasafi. And, of course, the head coach is Don Eckerly for the Chargers. We will step aside. We will bring you opening tip right after these message.
Ethnic comments, derogatory or intimidating actions or comments directed towards officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and or grounds for removal from
All right. A lot of purple in this gym tonight, huh?
Yeah, a ton of purple on both sides here. And the Chargers wearing their black uniforms tonight.
Yep.
Those things are sweet.
It's kind of cool because you're watching the JV game and they had the purple as the boys away, but the varsity, they've got their charcoal uniforms with the purple numbers and gold trim.
Yeah, those things are sweet.
Yeah, they are really sharp-looking uniforms. The Bears in their white with the purple, the dark purple numbers and trim.
The Chargers are coached by Dawn Eckerl, Deanna
So,
Mara, and Guy Caribbean. And now,
hey, you know what? I was checking the schedule, Christian, and kind of cool if you're a Charger basketball fan. For all the boys and the girls' remaining games, we have them scheduled to be broadcast on the OSN. So if you're worried about missing one of the games, actually, that's wrong. I was talking to Coach Eckerly on the bus over here we're in the Oakland Shadyside area. He was saying that they added a game at Montour in the Round Ball Classic.
Oh, nice.
So on the same Saturday that the boys are, but we're not going to broadcast it. I would say, I think 11 or 12 in the morning or something like that. So, but other than that game, for all the boys and girls remaining games in the regular season, we have them here for you on the OSN. And it reminds you again, I know I did it once, but the boys are also on, so they should be getting started right now as well over at Brentwood in a big conference game after that loss to KO.
Yeah, they need a big bounce-back win tonight for sure on the road.
So both the teams have been introduced. The officials are on the court, and boy, I tell you what, if this is the place you want to be an official, huh?
Oh, absolutely.
You won't even have to get a shower after this one.
Three-point line, that's right. Three-point line and three-point line, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said earlier, Al, I mean, it's going to help both teams with transition defense tonight.
Right,
You know, because that's always a big thing, transition defense. And, you know, we like to get out and push the ball and push the tempo. So tonight we're going to have to execute more in the half court because it's going to be easy for them to get back and stop the ball. Not always, but, you know, most of the time you would think.
We're underway here at Winchester Thurston. The Chargers will end up with the ball. It is Mia Grasafi, brings it up the court. Over to Kara Bridge. The Weaver on, knocked it inside to Alyssa Mitten. They scramble for it. And I have a feeling this is going to be a jump ball, and the Bears are going to end up with it. Even though the arrows, well, now the arrows flipped. Here come the Bears up.
And that's the other thing, too. The pressure tonight is going to be a little different, too, because court's so small. And how we usually back off a little bit into that press.
Shot by Cochran's no good. Brought down by Kara Bridge. She brings it up the court. Irillo into the lineup. She misses the layup. She tracks down her own rebound. There's the 3 ball from Nagy. No good. Rebound brought down by Galt.
And there was your run out, too. He got a free look at the rim, just couldn't make it.
Bears lose it out of bounds off the hands of Cochran.
Nagy stepping into one, just short and trying to get a rhythm early. Got to get going early. It's usually tough in these games, you know what I mean? You don't got much time to warm up. Different feel, different court.
Bridge now with the ball. Kara hands it off to Grasafi. Grasafi into the paint. Melissa Mitten from the free throw line. She puts it in and draws the foul. She'll be at the line for the traditional 3-point play here.
And the Lady Bears coming out man-to-man here early. So, you know, that's another good thing and a plus because you get to work on your man-to-man offense because you don't see man too often. The Chargers don't. And then good job spacing the floor there. Mitten lifting on the good drive and couldn't complete the 3-point play, but nice shot.
Deshae Cochran with the foul. She gets that rebound. Goes out of bounds, and it'll be Charger ball.
Sidelines are real tight here.
Oh, yeah.
So they just, you know, good job by the Chargers trapping on that sideline there. You can get a lot of turnovers tonight and a lot of traps up the sidelines.
Arillo into Grasafi, into the backcourt. Here comes Grasafi down the plank, the floater. No good. Rebound tracked down by number 42, Octavia Chitty.
And that was a foul on Mitten. And you never want to see if, you know, those are the bad fouls that you don't want after a missed shot. Chargers out in that 1-2-2 press. But it's funny, the 2 bigs get to just stand on the block. That's how short the court is.
Yeah, still tried to get it inside. Arillo took the pass away. Gia gets it to Grasafi. Pull up jump shot off the iron, no good. Rebound brought down by Cochran.
The rims are super soft here too. Not getting any rolls early though.
Got a foul on the Chargers on the drive by Still. Listen, was that Mitten or Grasafi?
I believe that was on Grasafi.
Grasafi, yeah, 21. Yeah, they don't put the fouls up on the board here, so we got to really watch the officials, and we're on the other side. Inbound pass taken away by Mitten on the attempted shot by Chitty.
Great block there. Way to be straight up. Good drive by Grasafi.
Can't get it to go, though, and the rebound's brought down, but taken away by the Chargers. Grasafi, 3 ball on the way, no good from Mitten. And we have a foul. I think Bridge is going to get called for this one.
And Mitten out here getting a couple looks early.
Arillo is going to get called for the foul. It's her first, team's 3rd.
So now 3-1.
Galt back to Still. Across the timeline. Works against Grasafi. Took it away momentarily. Still gets it back. Chitty hands it off. Taken away by Nagy. Hit the line. She had it momentarily. It'll be Bears ball.
Great active hands here early by the Chargers. Doing a good job of getting in the passing lanes and getting some deflections. Not just got to come away with some steals.
A little more than 2 minutes into this game, and it's still 2-0 Chargers.
Into the corner. They've got some good looks so far. Just can't get them to fall.
Rebound by Galt there on the air ball. Taken away by the Chargers. Here comes Irillo. Layup and in.
And there's another run out there, and that time she finished it, which was good job by her, using the glass on the left-hand side.
Good movement by the ball. It goes from Chitty over to Cochran. Too tall, out of bounds. Charger ball on the turnover. Nia Grisafi with the dribble top of the key. Nagy thought about it, gets it inside the bridge, back out to Nagy. Kaylee. And Grisafi had it, stepped on the sideline, turnover. It'll be Bears ball.
And the Chargers got to be a little bit more patient there, doing a good job at running a play for Mitten, cross-screening for Bridge and getting her in the post, but then they got to be patient. Let her go to work a little bit. If she can't, she'll kick it back out.
Still in Galt, work it up. Errant pass, Bridge takes it away, up ahead to Irillo. Irillo lays it up, no good, rebound, brought down by Galt. We got a timeout called by the Bears. Monica Williams jumps out and calls timeout. It'll be a 30-second.
And got 3 runouts so far, and Irillo's missed 2 of the 3, unfortunately, but she's getting good looks now. So she just got to get it high off that glass and make sure it goes in. The Chargers also doing a good job on defense down here with that pressure. It's given the Lady Bears some trouble with this press.
Couple subs for the Chargers. Claudia Irillo comes in, as well as Emma Ficarelli. So it's, as you like to say, the 2 bigs are in now.
Yeah, got the 2 bigs in tonight, and you're going to need some size down there because the Lady Bears got some size.
Yeah, they got the little height there.
And they're coming on a little bit of a different defense. You see Coach Eckerly's, he's going to try in a non-section game, probably try to bring some different things out and see what he can work with, especially on a different court like that, a little smaller. Looks like they're going to go with a little 1-3-1 presser here, or kind of like a tandem,
right?
2-2-1. See what they can get out of it.
4:45. Oh, taken away by Claudia Irillo. Passes it out a little bit too tall. But Ficarelli cleans up the mess. Over to Claudia. She'll slow it down a bit. Nagy in the paint at the elbow. We get one official called a jump ball, and the other official was going to call a foul. They're going to go with the jump ball. It'll stay with the Chargers.
Yeah, I think it was good call with the jump ball.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, she went straight up and met her at the top.
Grisafi with the pull up from the elbow, no good. Bridge with the rebound, gets it back out to Nagy. No good, and this time the rebound's brought down by Chitty. And we get a foul. No.
Looks like she stepped out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Bears ball. 4:23 left here in the first. 4-0. Low scoring affair. And here comes Cochran with the layup, no good. Rebound brought down by Bridge. Grisafi passes it out to Nagy. 3 on the way, and it's good for 3. Kylie Nagy.
What a great job by Grisafi there to drive into the middle of the paint, be patient, jump on 2 feet, and just kick it out to Nagy for 3. She had her hands and feet ready to shoot the basketball.
3 on the way from Chitty, no good. Rebound brought down. Here comes Claudia Irillo. Will turn and hand it off to Nagy. Into the paint, kicks it out to Grisafi now, and she'll slow it down.
The other thing here, too, is there's not a lot of room on this court, so it gets a little bit of clogged up and congestion down low.
Oh, nice feed into Bridge. Kara Bridge with a nice 2 over her back.
That was a great job by Bridge to cut, slash right to the rim, have her hands ready. Nice pass, good finish.
Chitty loses it in the paint. They dive for it. They scramble, another jump ball. This time it'll stay with the Bears.
Great hustle by Ficarelli there.
9-0. Same way the JV game started, Christian. Chitty with the 3. She gets fouled, misses the shot, but she'll be at the line shooting tray.
Well, you never want to foul the jump shooter like that, especially on a three-point play there.
I think that was Ficcarelli with the foul.
I thought it was Claudia, but
I thought I saw the official had a bunch of fingers up. So first points on the board from out of the hands of Octavia Chitty.
Because I think Claudia was underneath her when she
I'll go double check at
down.
halftime. Yeah. Oh, they said she was on the line, so that she only gets 2 tries. Another foul on the Chargers.
And if you're the Chargers, you're starting out doing a good job on offense and doing a pretty good job on defense, but you don't want to foul like this. And now it looks like Claudia's coming to the bench, and I wonder if that's because that's her second foul.
I wasn't sure if that was. Yeah, it might have been 22.
I think they called it on her there, so maybe that's now her second foul.
Yeah. It's Cochran down into the corner, comes back out. She'll slow it down to Still around to Chitty. Top of the key. They get inside, and Ficcarelli's the only jersey there. She'll take it away for the Chargers, and here comes Grisafi across the timeline. The bridge from the free throw line. Off the glass, no good. Rebound brought down by Still, and she'll lose it out of bounds.
And they like to run that high-low action with Bridge and Ficcarelli in there at the same time, and good job by Bridge to flash and have her hands ready. Just couldn't make the shot.
2:34 left here in the first. Grisafi will control the ball with her right-hand dribble. Off the glass and in. Nice. She just went right around the key and in. Grisafi gets her first points of the game.
Great job by Ficcarelli there to set a little bit of a brush screen so Grisafi could go right off her and finish.
Bridge knocks that pass down, and Giarillo all the way over to Nagy. Wide open 3, and she rattles it in and out, and Cochran brings down the rebound for the Bears.
Great find by Arillo. Nagy again, ready to shoot the ball, just in and out.
Wow, what a play by Ficcarelli. Hands it up to Nagy, and that ball is knocked out of bounds by Cochran.
That's 2 times now Ficcarelli getting on the floor. Biggest person and player on the court, and she's getting on the floor. You love to see that. It's great hustle by 50.
Grisafi with the turnaround 3, no good. Rebound brought down by Still. She's coming down the sideline. Down the paint, she gets tripped up. I think Bridge is going to get this one, and Still slow to get up. Their Bridge is going to get called for that one. That'll be, according to my book, her first. The 6th on the Chargers, so here in the first quarter.
Coach Eckerly over there, he's probably not happy about the foul situation, though. Six quick fouls in the first quarter.
Yeah.
That's never a good sign.
Still.
Got to move your feet, but they're doing good on defense for the most part, except for fouling at the rim.
She goes 1 for 2 at the line. And the Bears have 2 points on the board. 1:47 left here in the first.
So they're going into a tandem 2-3 zone here. Give the Chargers a different look on defense, the Lady Bears do.
Grisafi. That should be Charger ball.
Yeah, it looked like it was off her foot.
Yeah.
In the corner there. The Chargers just got to calm down. Oh, now they're switching the call. Very surprised by that one.
I thought that went off of Chitty's foot. Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
But you got to be calm there. I mean, they're in a different look. They're not man-to-man anymore. Just be patient. Set up an offense. Recognize what they're in.
Cochran got it inside to Galt. She
Right.
throws one up short. Brought down by Ficcarelli. Headman pass to Irillo, no good. Grisafi with the rebound. She gets fouled.
Somebody take the lid off for Irillo there.
Really? That's another layup. You know what? I think she's ready. She's used to a couple more steps.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, she's used to 94 feet and not 84 feet. I don't even know if this is 84 feet.
Didn't see who got that foul. But Grisafi drains the first one.
But she's doing a good job at rim running right now, and then what a beautiful pass. Just couldn't finish.
She gets them both.
Gersofi going to the line, though, and knocking them down. Good job on offensive glass.
Approaching a minute to go here in the first. Chargers with an 11-point lead. That's a travel or over and back or whatever, something. Turnover, Charger ball. 1:04 left. Gersofi has a seat, and Shannon McCullough will check in for the Chargers. Mitten comes back in as well.
And recognize that they're in this 2-3 tandem zone. You can set up some kind of zone offense to get you a good look here.
Yeah. Arillo back to Nagy. 50 minutes to go. Nagy kicks it into the corner. Arillo launches a three off the iron. No good. It's going to be tracked down by Mitten. Hands it out to Nagy inside the Ficcarelli. Ficcarelli goes up, no good. Rebound brought down by Williams, and she gets fouled.
Wow, that was a terrific pass. Great offensive rebound by Mitten. Kick out to Nagy, and Nagy found Ficcarelli down there. Just got a little deflection and missed a layup.
So we're in a bonus situation now. Williams at the line, shooting in the bonus, 1-1. Gets the first.
And right now, Chargers are just putting the Lady Bears at the line.
Yeah.
If they didn't put them at the line, they might be shutting them out still.
Could be, yeah. All their points are from the free throw line. Second one misses, tracked down by Chitty, but intercepted by Arillo. Walsh in the lineup for the Chargers. Shot and fouled. Was that Ficcarelli with the shot? Yeah.
Yes. Good job at finding a soft spot in the middle of that zone. Nice pass. Turned around, set her feet.
I think Williams picked up that foul.
She got hit on the arm when she shot the basketball, though.
Looks like Ficcarelli's going to come out here. She's got in. She misses them both.
She might have did that on purpose. Knew she was coming out.
Cochran loses the ball out of bounds. It'll be Charger ball with 17 seconds left. Into the lineup is Victoria Schmiegel.
I joke about that because we do that in our games. Coach Joe won't send anybody to the scores table until he gets the ball and he's ready to shoot. So he doesn't realize he's coming out because he's going to miss it on purpose. He wants to stay in.
5 seconds left. Nagy with the dribble, hands it off. Walsh with the shot. Three is good from McKinley Walsh at the buzzer.
What a
How
shot.
about that? That's how we end the first.
Great find.
With the score, Chargers 16. Winchester Thurston 3.
We had some hot dogs, we had candy, chips, pop, water, and Gatorade.
Hey, Charger fans, want more information on OLSH Chargers for schedules, rosters, stories, and more? Visit olshathletics.org. Special thanks to our website sponsor, Covenant Financial Advisors. Also, you can show your Charger pride and help us to continue to provide athletic broadcasts with a business or individual sponsorship on our OLSH broadcast network. Be our game or halftime sponsor and support the Chargers. Visit olshathletics.org for more information.
And if you're not tuned into the boys' game right now, it's 20-15 Brentwood in the second quarter.
Wow, that hurts. And we're back underway here. Chargers with the ball to start quarter number 2. Three on the way from Nagy off the rim, tracked down by Gersofi. Hands it to Nagy, lays it up and in.
Great job at being on the offensive glass there. Good kick out to Nagy. Nagy doing a good job changing pace and direction. Good finish at the rim.
Oh, there's a mishandled ball there. It's going to be turnover. It's going to be Bears ball. Nagy reaches in to tie her up for the jump ball. Into the lineup for the Bears is Gianna Miller-Evanich. Taken away by the Chargers. Ficcarelli up to Nagy to Grisafi. Makes a move, gives it to Ficcarelli from the top of the key. It's a 2.
And say her foot was on the line
Yep,
there.
yep.
Great job, though. You know, Ficcarelli's doing a better job these last couple weeks shooting the basketball.
From the outside.
Yeah, she really is. And it's helping them because she can play, you know, stretch the floor, and she can play high-low action with Bridge in there.
Kinley Walsh knocked it away momentarily. Bears have it back. Cochran drives a baseline up off the glass, no good. Brought down by Galt. She puts it back up and in.
And Chargers there just didn't do a good job at getting position and boxing out. Give the Lady Bears a second chance opportunity.
Nagy hands it off to Walsh. Walsh, she gets fouled. Oh, a timeout called by Coach Eckerly, a 30-second timeout.
I think Coach Eckerly trying to explain to his players right now, hey, we got to recognize what kind of defense they're in, and we got to be able to call it out and be, you know, loud and be able to get our guys in order and know where we're at on this floor on offense so we can run a good offense against the zone. They're running weave action, and, you know, and
right.
Not that that doesn't work in a zone, but.
Hey, get your Charger essentials at OLSHgear.com. Anything from sweatshirts to pajama pants to hats. We've got you covered. Gear up with the latest in Charger fashion to support your favorite teams during the winter season at www.olshgear.com. Here's Grisafi across the timeline. Hands it off to Nagy. Nagy cross court to Walsh. Back to Irillo. That's G. Irillo. Back to Grisafi. Nagy now top of the key. Flips it up to Irillo. Into the paint. Over to Ficcarelli. She waits. Goes up off the glass. And Emma with another 2.
And great job there by Irillo to cut back door and get the pass to Ficcarelli.
Taken away momentarily by the Chargers. They collide and the ball goes back over to Still, and another foul on Grisafi.
Not sure what that foul was on. It looked like it was a loose ball, and
yeah,
they were both going for it.
I thought they were both going for a loose ball. And Ficcarelli comes out. Bridge comes back in. And Shannon McCullough comes back in and spells Mia Grisafi. At the line is Still shooting 1-1. And Cochran has a hair issue. I think she's got some hair clips or something that the official says she needs to take out. She does. Comes back in.
I didn't even know that was a thing, to be honest.
I didn't either.
You.
Maybe because it was loose and she had to, you know.
Yeah.
Still throws the first one up hard off the back iron. Bridge brings it down.
Nice job. Great pass.
Walsh with another 2.
Nice tic-tac-toe play there in transition. Good run out.
Still comes up against Walsh. They get double teamed. Walsh is going to be picking up the foul.
Walsh doing a good job in here right now, giving some good minutes off the bench.
Next foul, the Bears with 5:38 left. Next foul on the Chargers will give the Bears double bonus. Still back at the line. She's 1 for 3 at the line so far tonight. One for 4. Rebound by Nagy. Irillo. Nagy.
Have a little bit of patience here.
Yep.
Lady Bears go back in what looks like it was man.
Foul picked up by Miller Ivanovic. her first. Team's fourth. Irillo with the ball. Chargers reset. Oh, a little give and go there. Irillo again. Christian can't get it to go. Rebound brought down by Galt.
Somebody got to take the lid off the rim for Irillo there. She's doing a great job right now, getting around the rim and slashing and cutting, and just can't finish.
Bridge picks up the foul for the Chargers, and it's double bonus time for the Bears.
I'm not sure where the foul was on her
I don't
there.
know. Yeah, Galt was kind of.
I think Bridge is laughing about it because
Yeah.
she's like, wow, she put an elbow into me and knocked me to the ground, and it's a foul on me.
Right. That's what I was thinking, the same thing. Bridge comes out, Ficcarelli back in. The coaching staff over on the OLSH bench is laughing at the foul calls.
Yeah, I mean, the fouls are 10-4, but the score is 24-6 right now. It just doesn't make sense.
Ficcarelli with the rebound off the missed. The good thing is right now the Bears aren't shooting real well at the free throw line.
Right, and that's the difference right now because they're getting to the free throw line. They're just not shooting it well.
Floater from McCullough on the baseline is good for two.
And the Chargers are doing a great job on offense of getting good shots around the rim and finishing.
4:45 left here. 20-point lead for the Chargers. Still works against Irillo. She'll slow it down. Now double teamed. As Walsh is all over her.
Doing a good job with this 2-3 defense right now.
Cochran working against Irillo. Get it over to Still. Thought about the three.
Good closeout by Nagy.
She will throw the three up, and she drains it. Still.
Now that's a tough one there because Nagy did a good job of closing out, but then she bumped back too early. The other defender wasn't there to pick the ball up. And
Ficcarelli lays it up, no good. Rebound brought down by Galt. She's working hard on the board. I have her down for 6 rebounds so far. And another foul on the Chargers. Unbelievable.
This is unbelievable.
Unbelievable. I think this one's going to be on Walsh. Still at the line again. She's 1 for 4 on the night. Make that 1 for 5. Well, from what I'm seeing so far, if you're the Chargers, if you want to foul right now, number 3 in white is the one you want to foul.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I mean, the reason they're staying in this game, right now is just because getting to the free throw line, making a couple free throws.
Still is 2 for 6 from the line. Finally, barely touched by Still, and she gets called for the foul. I have her down for her first. I don't know. There was one that I missed from the Bears because I couldn't see who it was.
Yeah, I think they need to let them play a little bit here.
No doubt.
They're calling a foul every time down the court. It's kind of hard to get in a rhythm.
Nagy tried to get, nice takeaway there by Cochran. Count the 2 for Cochran. And the foul.
And I mean, they're calling touch fouls because I don't even know if that, she created all the contact there.
She did, she did. But I think that was McCullough with the foul.
Yeah, it was.
She did bump her from the side.
Yeah, Cochran did a good job at, getting into her body.
3-point play completed by Cochran with 3:36 left. I think, Winchester Thurston calls the timeout, a full timeout. But, hey, there's no better way to see yourself as an OLSH student than to become an OLSH Charger for a day. All 8th grade students and transfers to grades 10 and 11 are invited to join us as a shadow for the day and experience firsthand what it's like to be a student. Students will be assigned to a Charger ally, which is your host for the day, and will attend classes and meet teachers and students and eat lunch on us. Pre-register for your experience at olsh.org/visit. Also, did you know that you can support OLSH while shopping at Amazon throughout the year? Go to smileamazon.com or find Amazon Smile in your Amazon app and select Our Lady of the Sacred Heart High School as your preferred charity. A portion of the sales from each of your purchases will be donated to OLSH at no cost to you. It's an easy way to give back to OLSH.
Easy like 1, 2, 3.
Yep. Easy like Sunday morning. Isn't that how that song goes?
That's right. What a great song. Man, the Lady Bears are hanging around here.
Yep, Nagy right down the paint. They just opened up. The Red Sea opened up. Nagy just lays it up and in. She's got 7 on the game.
And again, another brush action off of Ficcarelli in the top of that key there.
Still down. That was more of a foul than anything else. No foul called. Still loses it out of bounds. Charger ball. Nagy signals to the rest of the team what the play is. Goes down, kicks it out to McCullough. Over to Irillo. Irillo reverses field. Back to McCullough. Thought about the 3. Kicks it into the corner to Irillo. A long 2, no good. Brought down by Walsh. Ficcarelli off the back iron. And still picks it up.
That was great ball movement that time by the Chargers, and they got shots they wanted and offensive opportunity, but couldn't finish. Now they got a rebound down here.
Cochran and Galt.
Well, now that's a foul.
Yeah. Cochran's going to get called for the foul. That'll be her second. Caitlin Eiler in the lineup for the Chargers with 2:34 left here in the second.
Boys 27 all at halftime.
There you go.
Brentwood just hit a 3 to tie it up at the buzzer.
Who did?
Brentwood did.
Rebound brought down by the Chargers. That was Nagy. 3 on the way. She got fouled. Walsh at the line. Still picks up the foul. I have her down for 2. Well, and again, at halftime, I'll double check all the fouls and we'll get back on track. Walsh shooting.
It puts us in a bonus here now. Every 5 to this will be 1 and 1.
She gets them both.
And they only gave her a 2 there. I thought they were going to give her a 3.
Yeah, I did
She
too.
must have had her foot on the line down there. It's tight quarters here, so.
Timeout called by Coach Eckerly, a 30-second timeout with 2:14 left, and knock off these reads here. Hey, you want to save the date? OLSH's annual auction will be held on Saturday, April 29th. The date's coming up faster than you think. Hope to see you there. Also, save the date. 2 dates to save. Come cheer on the Chargers at Youth Night, Monday, January 30th, as the Lady Chargers play Avonworth in the rematch, or Friday, February 3rd, when the boys take on South Park. Children in grades 8 and under will gain free admission and receive a free giveaway, as well as being entered into a drawing for a special prize. Hope to see you there.
Nice. We need all the fans we can get for those 2 games. 2 big ones.
Bears throw it away on the inbound. Charger ball with 2:09 left here in the half. Nagy now controls the offense. Turns, goes down the lane, kicks it over to Ficcarelli, back out to Irillo. Again, can't get it to go, and we got a foul. I think Ficcarelli.
Right now you just feel for Irillo because she's just getting so many great opportunities. She's doing a terrific job at moving her well without the ball and cutting right around the rim, and the teammates are finding her. She just can't find the bottom of the bucket.
Williams at the line, and double bonus here. She's shooting twice. Gets the first one. She's 2 for 3 from the line. Smeagol comes in. Ficcarelli has a seat for the Chargers. A lot of Chargers getting in foul trouble here, Christian.
Yeah, you got to go deep into the bench right now.
Yeah, Hard off the iron, no good. Now, 42 is reaching over the back. No call. They called a jump ball.
Yeah, it's been a tough battle so far. It's been physical. Been calling a lot of fouls.
Nagy drives the lane. Underhand layup. There's a foul finally being called. Nagy be at the line, shooting twice.
That's been the Chargers' best offense so
I think
far.
that's Galt picked it up. I thought I showed one.
Best offense has been that brush screen at the top of the key where Nagy or Grisafi or Irillo, all of them are just doing a great job at just attacking the rim off the brush screen.
Gets them both. They
Gotta
get it.
finish out this half strong here.
Ball's taken away by the Chargers. They tie it up. It'll stay with the Bears. 1:43 left here in the half. Get it out up top. Almost taken away. It was knocked away by Eiler. Bears will inbound again. Took 2 seconds off the clock there. They go back into the backcourt. To Chitty. Over to Still. One from Oakland. Air ball goes out of bounds. Oh! Man, you can't believe it.
Still's got a little bit of bounce in her game.
Yeah.
She got that ball on a string.
It was ill-advised attempt there by Nagy. I understand the enthusiasm, but she needed to let that one go.
Yeah, just let it go.
Cochran over to Still. Same place, so she can launch it again. She's got Eiler in her face, and she says no. She'll dribble with it. Get it over into the corner to Chitty. Chitty, pull up, jump shot, short. Rebound brought down by Williams. She goes up. She gets fouled. I think Eiler picked up the foul, if I'm not mistaken. That'll be her first, according to my book. And just about everybody on the Charger bench has a foul. I mean, on the team.
I think Coach Eckerly has a foul over there.
Yeah. Williams banks that one in. She's got 3 points, all from the charity stripe tonight. Hard off the iron, no good. She's 1 for 2 again. Rebound brought down by McCullough. Shot no good. They scramble for it. Picked up by Eiler. She's trapped in the corner. Gets it up top to Irillo. To Nagy. Nagy says, I'm going to throw a 3 up and in.
Great job. Good patience. Again, tracking down the offensive rebound. Good skip pass. Nagy's ready to catch and shoot. That was the most contact all night, and there was no foul.
Right. They are calling a foul on the Chargers.
Well, the way they're calling fouls right now, we might be here until midnight.
Yeah. Eiler picks up another quick foul. Eiler's shaking her head going like...
Yeah, like, I don't even know if she knew what the foul was on.
Right. Williams back at the line. She'll bounce that one in.
Williams doing a good job at the line here. She
Line violation.
Yep.
Line violation by the Bears.
Galt stepped in early.
Yep. So every time that Williams has been at the line, she's gone 1 for 2, makes her first one and misses the second one.
Hey.
Every time.
At least she's consistent.
Yep.
Shooting 50%.
Yeah.
Nice pass.
Oh, nice. Schmiegel rolls it in.
There you go. What a great look. Great job. Good up screen. Schmiegel gets open. Great finish. Couple rolls around the rim.
Yeah, Victoria took a couple trips around the rim.
Yep.
Still drops it momentarily. We're down to 15 seconds left here in the half. Cochran back to Still. Way downtown, and she drains it.
Yeah, she can shoot that deep 3 ball there. Got to do a good job of contesting her out there. Nagy trying to answer.
They were going to let that go, I think. So that's the end of the half. At the end of 2, Chargers with a 37-19 lead. We'll step aside and I'll shore up my book here, and then we'll come back and we'll start quarter number 3. Don't go away here. Chargers and the Bears. We are back here at Winchester Thurston, the Chargers, with a 37-19 lead over the Bears. And doing what you'd expect them to do, Christian.
Yeah, right now the Chargers are doing a great job, you know, on the offensive end of getting the shots that they want and being patient and moving the basketball. And they've got a couple runouts tonight as well. And on the defensive end, they're doing a great job too at slowing the Lady Bears down and doing a great job at controlling the glass. But just put the Lady Bears at the line way too many times, and that's why they have a lot of their points have probably came from the line, as you will probably tell us in a minute here when you get the stats going. But yeah, if the Chargers, you know, want to hold on and get a win here on, you know, on the road, they just got to keep playing the way they're playing and try to not foul as much so they don't get into any foul trouble in the second half. But also, you know, it's a good thing in some sort of ways, I'm sure, if you're Coach Eckerly, because you're getting a lot of different people in the mix. And a lot of different people are being able to get on the floor tonight and, you know, see some different lineups and different chemistry. And that's what you want in a non-conference game like this.
Well, we'll go over the numbers, as Matt likes to say. I like to do my numbers. I'm a numbers guy.
Yeah, you are. Crunch those numbers, baby.
Crunching those numbers. First for the Bears of Winchester Thurston, their leading scorer wears number 3, Skylar Still. She has 8 points. 2 from beyond the arc. 7 of her 8 came in the second quarter. She started lighting it up in the second quarter. Next in line is Martise Williams for the Bears. She's got 4 points, every one of them from the charity stripe. She has nothing from the field. She is 4 for 8 from the charity stripe. 3 points each for Deshae Cochran and Tylen Galt. They both have 3 points, and 1 point for Octavia Chitty. Foul-wise for the Bears, number 1, number 3, and number 24. Galt, Steele, and Cochran all have 2 fouls. And anybody else that has a foul, they only have 1. So both teams, a lot of fouls. The Bears committed 8. The Chargers committed 15 fouls in the first half.
That's a lot of fouls.
For the Chargers, leading all scorers is Kylie Nagy with 12 points. She's got 2 from beyond the arc. 7 points coming off the bench is McKinley Walsh. She had a nice game so far. 3 points in the first period and 4 points in the second. She's got 1 from beyond the arc. 4 points each. 4 points for Mia Grasafi. 2 points each. And 4 points also for Emma Ficcarelli. 2 points each for everybody else that has points. Victoria Schmiegel, Shannon McCullough, Alyssa Mitten, Gia Irillo, and Kara Bridge all have 2 points. Foul-wise for the Chargers, they have 6 players with 2 fouls. That would be Kara Bridge, Alyssa Mitten, Mia Grasafi, McKinley Walsh, Caitlin Eiler, Claudia Irulo. Anybody else that has a foul for the Chargers has just 1. I thought Emma Ficcarelli had 2, but she only has 1.
Okay.
So there that goes. So let's just hope the foul situation. Let's just say it the way it is for both teams. Slows down a little bit here.
Right. And you know, I'm sure Coach Eckerly and his staff, when they went into halftime, said, "Hey, listen, we got to try not to foul. We got to move our feet better." And you know, some of them, you know, they're going to call some, and that's going to happen. That's the nature of the beast in the game. But the one thing is the Chargers don't usually foul very much, and so going into this game and fouling a lot is a big difference. But you don't want to form bad habits going into these next couple section games. And you don't want to be in foul trouble, you know. I know you got control of this one tonight, but you got to do a better job in the second half of not fouling and challenging shooters.
Yeah, next up for the Chargers is a big one. Keystone Oaks, they're down at KO, or over at KO, however you want to look at it. Those 2 teams right now are tied for first place in section, so that's a huge. There's actually 3 teams tied for first place. As far as the Chargers are concerned, it's Keystone Oaks, Our Lady of the Sacred Heart, and Avonworth, all tied with 4-1 record. So getting ready to start period number 3. Chargers with the big lead. The Chargers will have the ball, and we are underway.
Yeah, you got to work on some of your man-to-man offense here because you never know when you're going to see that again coming in these next couple games in section play.
Chargers starting 5 out here. Nagy drives it in.
Good drive.
That was, yeah, it was. Knocked out of bounds by Galt.
If she jump stops and plays off 2 feet there, I think she finishes that one.
Get it into Grisafi. Mia takes this screen, gives it to Irillo. Inside the bridge, tied up. That was a good play by Galt, just reaching in on bridge, tying her up. It'll be Winchester's Thurston ball.
It was great ball movement, great find too to find bridge. She had great position. Bounce pass probably would have been better. She can handle it and go right up with it.
Rebound by Bridge. Get up to Grisafi. She thought about the shot. She gets it back from Bridge. She'll pull it back out. Almost taken away. Nagy gets it into the corner to Irillo. Nagy now all the way across court to Mitten. Mitten's going to launch a 3. She's good for 3 from the corner. 3-ball corner pocket for Alyssa Mitten.
Great find by Nagy. Great job of moving the ball there, and great job by Mitten just moving well without the basketball and finding her spot on the floor, and great pass and shot.
Cochran now works against Grisafi. Into Galt in the paint. Just taken out of her hands by Bridge. Grisafi now brings it up, works against Cochran. She'll back it out.
She said, give me that.
Taken
right
away.
Out of her hands.
Cochran takes it away, hands it off to Williams. Back to Cochran. Works against Grisafi. Across to Chitty, into the corner it goes to Galt. Back to Chitty, up off the glass, no good. Nagy with the rebound.
Good job being vertical there by Bridge.
Nagy goes coast to coast, draws the foul.
Great job by Nagy attacking the rim. Better job there at drawing contact.
Cochran picks up her 3rd. First of the half for the Bears. Nagy with her 12 points at the line. Into the lineup is Claudia Irillo for Mia Grisafi. Claudia comes in with her 2 fouls.
See if she can get a little bit longer burn now. Don't foul and get into foul trouble and have to go to the bench again.
Nagy missed her 2nd. Cochran driving to the paint. She draws the blocking foul. I think that was Kara Bridge. That'll be 3 on Kara. Ficcarelli ready to check in for the Chargers.
I think the difference there is if she jumps up vertical, it's probably not a foul because she has her hands straight up, but the problem is she didn't leave her feet. If she leaves her feet and jumps vertical and straight up, then it's a good, clean block. But because she didn't leave her feet, kind of draws that body contact, and they call that.
Yeah, Bridges comes out. She's on the bench. She's just shrugging her shoulders, going like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, she just needs to jump straight up in the air.
Cochran goes 1 for 2. Nagy hands it off to Irillo. Down the paint she goes, lays it up off the glass and in. Irillo picks up her 4th point.
She makes the toughest one of the night.
Yeah.
Left-handed, nice little outside of the body finish off the glass. Great touch there.
Nagy picks up the foul. That's her 1st. 2nd on the Chargers, and here we go, Christian.
Yeah, I was trying not to say it. I didn't want to jinx it.
2 minutes and 10 seconds into this.
Travel.
Wow, I thought she traveled. No call.
He's not looking at her feet there.
She dragged her feet. Taken away by Nagy. Nagy lays it up and in.
Good job. Way to be active there. Great anticipation by Nagy. Great active hands. Good run out. Great finish. Ref almost didn't get out of the way there.
Yeah. Cochran is going to try to drive baseline. She does, kicks it out to Williams. Williams off the glass, no good. Cochran gets it back. Williams puts it back up and in.
Well, that's one where you just got to get inside, use your feet, get around her, use your body, and box her out so you can get that rebound.
First field goal of the game for Williams. She's got 6 points. Ficcarelli, nice turnaround, couldn't get it to go. Galt with the rebound. Boy, I've got her for 9 rebounds. Galt.
Yeah, she's really doing a great job on the glass. She's got a great size. She's great positioning all night.
Williams at the free throw line. Cochran ends up with it. Claudia Arulo all over her.
Yeah, there's that active defense there by Arillo.
Taken away by Nagy. Arulo over to Nagy. She goes into the paint against the trees.
And now why is that not a foul?
But she just hammered her.
That was a great move. Great Euro step.
Yeah.
She definitely fouled her there.
Yeah.
Now they're just going to pick and choose.
What they call.
What
yeah.
they call it.
Yeah.
Well, hey, as long as it's consistent, that's all we care
right.
about.
That's what I used to say in hockey. It's some of the refs call things penalties and other ones don't. You just got to know what they're going to call.
Absolutely.
They're going to say off of Grisafi, out of bounds. Bears ball with a 45-22 lead the Chargers have. It's Chitty walking it up the court now. Over to Cochran. Cross court, that one's intercepted, but Chitty ends up with it. Pull-up jump shot at the free throw line, no good. Galt with another rebound. She can't get it to go, and here comes Arulo.
Great defensive play again by Arillo. Being super active, she's everywhere.
Comes Grisafi, works against Chitty. Alyssa Mitten turnaround, off the rim, no good. Rebound, another one by Galt. I got her with 11. That one's going to roll out of bounds. Should be Charger ball. No. Wow.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
That one was close. That could have gone either way.
Off her foot,
yeah,
out of bounds, but
Williams back to Cochran. 3 on the way, no good. Tracked down by Mitten.
Chargers in a 1-through-1 defense now, trying to switch it up a little bit.
Arulo with a floater, no good. Rebound brought down by Cochran. Up and in by Cochran. She goes coast to coast. She's got 6 on the game.
Yeah, and Cochran can play too.
Yeah.
She's got a strong physical body. Nice take there. Great finish.
Grisafi over to Claudia Arulo. Nice Euro step there by Claudia, and she can't get it to go. And guess who's got the rebound? Galt with 12. Over to Cochran.
And again, got the same look on offense again, just couldn't finish the layup. But got that high brush screen from Ficcarelli.
3 minutes to play here in the third. It'll be Bears ball. They'll trigger in right by their bench. Cochran baseline, reverse layup. That should be a jump ball. Yep. Chargers will end up with it. Arrows in their direction. Under 3 to go here. Grisafi hands it off to Nagy. Mitten now. Directs traffic from the wing. Claudia. That one's taken away momentarily by Chitty. Nice pass to Ficcarelli in the paint. She gets it off the rim, no good. And Chitty picks up the rebound.
Ficcarelli keeps getting a couple opportunities down there around the rim, but she just got to be a little bit more patient. I think she goes into her back down a little bit too fast. And
offensive foul.
Doesn't take her time.
Offensive foul. If that's on Cochran, that's 4 on Cochran.
Great job by Nagy there. Just chest up and have her hand straight up and takes the elbow.
Yeah, Cochran picks up her 4th foul. That's huge for the Bears.
Or huge for the Chargers, actually.
Either way, yeah. And
got another boys update. End of third, 36-30, your Chargers.
Taken away by the Bears. Here comes Cochran down the paint. Ficcarelli blocks the shot. Claudia Arulo up ahead to Grisafi. What a play by Grisafi. She was totally under the bucket. Got it to go in. What a feed there by Claudia Arulo.
How'd that go in? I think it hit the bottom of the bottom of the backboard there and flipped up and in. I don't know how she made that.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Oh, what a spectacular play, and great job. She was like an outfielder there or a wide receiver, catching the ball over the shoulder and just flipping it up there. Great soft touch and great finish.
Timeout. Timeout taken by the Chargers. Full timeout with the score 47-24. 2:02 left in the third. And Hey, there's another date you want to save. I told you about it once. I'm going to tell you about it again. Save the date. Come cheer on the Chargers at Youth Night, Monday, January 30th, as the Lady Chargers. These Lady Chargers will take on Avonworth in a game that is huge for the Chargers after the one that, in my opinion, they should have won at Avonworth.
Yeah, we let that one slip
let that one get away.
Definitely.
So the rematch,
get that one
the rematch at the AAC on Friday. That game's on Monday the 30th, or Friday, February 3rd, when the boys take on South Park. All children's in grades 8 and under get in free, and they receive giveaways and will be entered into a drawing for a special prize. We hope to see you there.
Yeah, we got to pack the gym out for those 2 games.
Grisafi almost with the steal, goes right into Galt's hands. She brings it up the court, tries to back in. Chargers triple teamer, actually. Claudia Arillo hands it over to Nagy. Nagy, oh, it's taken away by 32. I don't have a 32 in their lineup. Let's see. I have no 32. So, number 32, I have no idea who you are. She's a JV player that's not listed on the varsity roster.
And that time, Nagy did a good job at jump stopping there, and exactly what I thought she should have did a couple trips down before.
Let them drive by, yeah.
Yeah, but then great defense there. But that's a tough foul. You never want to foul after you get one taken away.
Oh. Chitty with the reverse layup.
A little up and under reverse. Nice kiss off the glass for Chitty. She's having a good game as well.
Yeah. Nagy thought about the 3. Gets Ficcarelli in the paint. Turnaround jump shot. Can't get it to go.
Now that one, that was great.
There's another foul. It should be an offensive foul, yes. Galt gets the rebound, but then she just forearm shivered Ficcarelli.
Yeah, and again, another good job at just chesting up and taking the elbow and falling back.
That's 3 on Galt.
Go back to.
Oh, errant pass there. Chitty will bring it down. Lost it momentarily, gets it back. And it's a foul on Grisafi. That'll be 4 on Grisafi. No, 3 on Grisafi.
There was no foul there. She missed that one and came back down. She just stood there straight up. I don't think there was any contact.
Chitty's 1 for 2 at the line. 2 for 3. Minton and Grisafi have a seat as McCullough and Walsh check in for the Chargers with 1:04 left here in the 3rd. Chitty can't get the second one to go. Ficcarelli with the rebound.
Nice rebound. Good box out, great positioning. See if you can go back to her on the block here. See if you get her another look around the rim. She's working hard.
Yep. Claudia Arillo with the dribble, hands it off to McCullough. Shannon turns at the elbow, gets it into Ficcarelli, finds Nagy in the corner here for the 3 ball. Off the back iron, rebound brought down by McCullough. To Claudia, back to McCullough, baseline drive. That gets blocked. It's a foul on Galt. If that's on Galt, she's gone. No, that's 4. That would be 4. I'm thinking Cochran has the 4. But now if Galt has 4.
Great drive by McCullough. If she took an extra dribble, I think she might have made a layup.
Well, she's at the line shooting twice. That one clangs off hard.
Got a barn burner over here with the boys. 38-37 in the 4th.
She gets the second. She's 1 for 2 at the line. Her 3rd point of the game.
She's playing good tonight. Oh.
If that's on Ficcarelli,
man.
Yeah, Ficcarelli's going to pick up the foul. Unbelievable. She's the one that got fouled.
My man's calling a tough game down there.
Bears will trigger in. It's Chitty. Brings it back up top. Number 32. Almost threw it away.
You know, games like this sometimes have no rhythm to them.
That should be over and back.
Fouls.
Over and back.
There it is. And we were talking about it earlier before the broadcast started. You know, with the way the court is set up, what's over and back and what's not. And I guess they're playing the half-court line.
Half-court line.
I mean, it's tight in here. So.
Yeah. Claudia Arolo, 10 seconds to go here in the third. Walsh is going to dribble it out. They better put it up at 5 seconds. Nagy shoots it up off the iron. Galt picks up the rebound. She's going to bring it back and doesn't have time. But Galt has 14 rebounds. And at the end of 3, it's 47-28 Chargers here from Winchester Thurston. As my good friend Matt Fargo would say, let's play a fourth. 8 minutes on the clock. Here we go. Chargers have the ball as we start the fourth. Just got to report the boys are ahead with about 4 minutes to go. There's a 3-ball from Mitten. Bridge can't come down with it. Williams does. Here come the Bears. Chitty with the ball. Hands it off to Miller.
Good hands by Bridge. I don't, what happened down there?
I don't know, but Chitty ended up with the bucket.
We're kind of shielded over where we're at, and it was hard to see. I thought the ball might have went out of bounds.
I did too, yeah.
3 people were grabbing the basketball at the same time.
Pull-up jump shot by Grisafi. She gets hammered over the back. No call. They're going to give the ball to the Bears.
And unfortunately for Grisafi tonight, she just hasn't been able to get in a rhythm, and you can tell she's a little frustrated. She's trying to get involved here and keeps getting fouls called on her.
That should be a jump ball. It is.
There you go.
Stays with the Bears.
And these are those games out, too, where you're just trying to, you got to find ways to stay involved,
right,
even if you're in foul trouble or something, or you might not be getting as long of a leash tonight to play or as many minutes. You just got to find a way. And, Grisafi usually scores a ton of points, but tonight she's still giving you something on the defense end and rebounding the basketball.
Unbelievable.
And I'm not sure where all these fouls are coming
I don't
from.
either. I mean, the Chargers are standing still, and they're getting called for these fouls, and the Bears are running into them. Somebody just picked up another one for the Chargers. I'm not sure who that was.
He called that on Bridge.
Bridge?
Again.
That's 4 on Bridge.
I was going to say, you got to be close to fouling out here.
Yeah, Chitty at the line.
If somebody doesn't foul out, I'd be surprised tonight. On both sides. I know they're in some foul trouble as well. And that's the thing.
They have 2 with 4 fouls.
Yeah, they have called it both ways.
And they're both in the game right now for the Bears. She goes 2 for 2 from on that trip.
And again, I think the scoreboard's wrong, but it should be 47-32. Well, they have 48-31. What do you have in the book?
I don't know. Who got that? Bridge?
Irillo.
Claudia. I was looking down at my book. See?
Sorry. Well, we're all wrong here because they have 50-31, but I think they gave us an extra point because I had 49-32.
There's nice feed there by Arillo over to Grisafi for the nice 2.
But, hey, we'll go with what the scoreboard says.
At the beginning of the fourth, I had 48 for the Chargers. 32 over there for the Bears. Gets it into Williams. Williams off the glass, no good. They scramble for the rebound. It ends up in Bridges' hands.
You want to finish the 6 minutes out strong if you're the Chargers.
Yep. Down to 6. Yep, exactly.
And
Claudia.
try to take care of the basketball.
Nagy down the lane, underhand layup. She lays it up and in.
Well, that's a nice move. Great change of direction off the weave, handoff. Nagy finishing reverse layup. Nice right hand on the left side.
17 for Kylie. Little floater there. Ends up in Nagy's hands.
Yeah, she's having a great game tonight.
Hands it off to Irillo, and she gets it. And draws the foul.
And there you go. I think she's made the 2 toughest layups all night.
That's on Galt. Galt just fouled out. Or no. I don't know who that was on. I thought that was on Galt, but she's
staying in
the game. So evidently she don't have 5 yet.
What's going on?
3-point conversion does
Nice
not go.
rebound.
Wow, Claudia can't get it to go. Cochran with the rebound. Out of bounds, off a Chitty. Charger ball.
Great active hands. Chargers have did a great job all night getting to 50-50 basketballs.
Yep.
And they're controlling the glass as well.
Oh, throwaway there.
Such a nice move.
It
in
was.
And out move by Grisafi, and now she's jumping around because she knows it was a great pass. Nagy just has to slide with her. As she's driving there, you have to slide, and you have to communicate, hey, I'm right here. You know, I'm on a wing.
Yeah, Nagy was going out. She needed to be coming
she
back in.
was filling behind instead
Oh,
of
takeaway there
sliding
by
with her.
Claudia. Nice. Here comes Grisafi. Over to Nagy, and she loses it out of bounds.
And these are the things right here, you know what I mean? You don't want stuff to unravel in this last quarter here. Take care of the basketball. Don't foul.
Bridge and
finish off plays.
Bridge and Nagy have a seat. Mitten and Ficcarelli back in the lineup for the Chargers. Here Cochran down into the corner, gets double teamed. And that one goes out of bounds. Oh, saying off the Chargers.
I think it bounced back off of Gia after it was off Ficcarelli. I know I'm blocking your view here, the corner.
Yeah. Cochran gets it in. Jump shot, no good. Ficcarelli pulls it down. Here come the Chargers. Grisafi.
For as many advantages as this court has, probably it's got some disadvantages as well.
Irillo can't get it to go. Galt picks up her 15th rebound.
Nice
Grisafi just takes it away off the takeaway. Galt, or I mean Claudia.
Claudia is just a defensive specialist. I mean, she does a great job on offense and moving without the ball and scoring when she needs to, but she's always active and getting deflections.
Cochran draws another foul. She'll be at the line shooting 1 and 1.
So that'll put them in a bonus.
I think that was Gia Irillo. 11 picked that up. Cochran drains the first one. She's got 7 on the game. Victoria Schmiegel comes into the game as Gia Irillo has a seat with 4:16 left. Second one misses. Galt with the rebound. Goes up, gets another rebound. This time, Ficcarelli picks it up. Here come the Chargers. Grisafi in the corner, fakes, takes a step, takes a shot, no good. Williams will clear the glass.
Here you need to just get back on defense here.
Walsh picks up the foul.
You don't want to foul.
That's
you miss a shot, just get back and play defense.
Yeah, that's 3 on McKinley. Williams at the line, shooting 50%. Her track record continues. She makes the first one.
See if she makes a second one.
She's
here.
Got 7
break it.
7 on the night. 1 field goal for her. Same thing. Rebound tracked down by Galt. guess what? Another foul on the Chargers. Big surprise there. That'll put Galt at the line. I didn't see who got it.
It's been some aggressive play all night, physical play. And the refs aren't letting it go, that's for sure.
Well, not if you were wearing charcoal.
Nope.
Galt makes the first. Still a 24-point lead for the Chargers, but still, I mean.
Yeah, and you know, that's the one thing. They've been leading and controlling this whole game, but you wouldn't know it by the way they're calling fouls.
No, right.
You would think it was going to be a closer game or the Chargers were losing.
Grisafi kicks it out to Arillo from the free throw line.
Nice move.
Little jump shot and drains it.
Great patience, good jab step towards the out of bounds line, and then she drives middle and good 2-dribble pull up.
60-34 Chargers, according to the scoreboard. Takeaway by the Chargers. Here they come again. Another trip with 3:14 left. It's Grisafi, works against Cochran, picks up the screen over to Claudia. And we got a timeout called by Coach Eckerly, a full timeout. That leaves him with 1 left, according to my book.
He's looking to get a couple subs in, it looks like.
And we'll step aside for a quickie and welcome back to Winchester Thurston Chargers with a 26-point lead. 60-34.
Want to finish this game out strong. 3 minutes left here. Try to do a good job at taking care of the basketball.
Boys look like they're handling business down there at Brentwood. Taken away by Cochran. She gets the easy bucket.
Well, it's not over yet. Brentwood just hit a 3.
Here's Claudia. Claudia with the dribble, baseline, kicks it over to Ficarelli. She tries to go up. She gets her own rebound, throws it back up again, no good. Williams brings it down.
That was a nice pass by Claudia to Schmigel, and Schmigel just couldn't finish, but it's a great look.
Another one for Cochran.
A couple runouts here. Just got to
Claud-
stop the ball.
Yeah, Claudia with 2:26 left gets it to Schmigel.
Nice
Nice give there to Claudia Arillo. Victoria Schmigel, nice little give and go with Claudia.
Yeah, that was terrific give and go. You could tell they work on that kind of stuff at practice. Hit the post and then
That's
cut
over
right
and
off
back.
it.
Over and back, turnover.
That was close. I honestly thought we touched it, but we'll take it. He even said it was tipped. I don't know. I'm not even sure he knows.
Could be.
Well, I thought it got tipped, and then he was making a sign and it got tipped, but he said it was over and back. So we'll go with it.
Hyler, they're going to call travel.
She did a
She did.
Cupid shuffle a little bit.
Yep.
Dragged that foot.
Approaching 2 minutes to go. It's Chitty with the ball for the Bears. And they stop the clock for the substitution. It's Priestley Holmes comes in for the Chargers, and Claudia Arillo has a seat with 2:05 left. Cochran with the 3 on the way, no good. Brought down by Galt. Guess what?
Another foul.
Another foul.
I mean, I think we've seen more fouls than we've seen penalties during the football season.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. I don't know who that was on. Who knows?
Double bonus now.
Oh, yeah. Galt at the line. He's got 4 points on the game. Make that. No, it rolled in and out. Boy, that boys' game's got to be close. to being done.
9 seconds, it looks like. 54-47, boys.
She misses them both.
Calls another foul.
That was on Winchester Thurston, though.
Yeah. You know,
That's on Galt.
box
She's
out.
done now. Now she fouled out.
That's 5.
That's 5.
And man, and she had a great night, though.
Yes, she did.
I gotta say that.
She only had 4 points, but she had 19 rebounds.
Wow. Yeah, she was a workaholic on the glass all night.
That ball's tipped. Chitty ends up with it for the Bears. Under 2 minutes to go here. Miller eventually gets it back. Rebound brought down by Victoria Schmiegel. Gives it away. Williams in the paint, goes up. She gets fouled.
And that's one right there where Schmiegel's just got to come down with the basketball and turn around and just be patient.
Right, let everybody clear.
Yeah, unfortunately, she turned around and just hot potatoed it and got rid of it and goes into the Lady Bears' hands and draw another foul. And
Oh, the streak's been broken.
the streak, all good streaks come to an end, right?
Williams missed the first one. Does she make the second one?
And the boys finish off with a W, 56-47. Big win.
She misses them both. Here come the Chargers. And we want to welcome all those that were watching the boys defeat Brentwood, the Trojans. Whoa. Feisty play down here is now into the lineup for the Chargers is
Yeah.
Mary Grace Gartner,
Great hustle there.
as well as Gianna Mariano. Holmes with the ball, gets it to Mariano in the corner, all the way up top to Eiler. Eiler kicks it out to Mariano, to Priestley, Holmes up top. She brings it in, gets double teamed, taken away by Miller Ivanich to Williams, off the glass, no good. Miller Ivanich gets the rebound, and guess what? Another foul.
Man, I tell you, so many fouls were called in this game tonight. They started to become comical at some point.
At this point, it's like,
We got the fans are laughing around us.
It's ridiculous.
They can hear what I'm saying, but wow.
We want to, as I started saying, we want to welcome all those watching the boys defeat the Brentwood Trojans. Here is the girls on the verge, under a minute to go. Missed the second one, but put back by Chitty is good. Here comes Holmes across the timeline. 45 to go in this one. Guess what? Another foul. This one's going to be on Williams. No, they're going to say just out of bounds.
Stepped out,
Yeah. It'll be Charger ball. Mariano will trigger in.
We know there's no dribbling out the basketball here. They're going to be going for 44 seconds. There might be another 2 fouls.
At least. At least. 45 seconds. There's time for 4 or 5 fouls.
Yeah, we might be here another 10 minutes calling this game.
Knocked out of bounds again by the Bears. The Chargers slowly working it up the court by the Bears knocking it out of bounds.
Yeah, right.
This one into the paint.
Man, active hands, and I love this though. They just no quit in either team. And
No,
they're both
right,
fighting, and you got some subs on the court, and they're getting some action, varsity action. So they're playing hard, and that's what you like to see.
Right. Take away by Mariano for the Chargers. Gets it over to Schmiegel. No, take away by Chitty, but Mariano gets it back. Head courts it to Holmes, to Eiler. Eiler works against Cochran, and that one's taken away by Miller Advantage. Holmes works on her. Out to that mysterious 32. Underhand layup, and then another foul. At this point, the officials need to just put the whistles in the pocket.
I know. But, you know, they're still trying to give them opportunity to go to the line and make some free throws. They worked hard, but
Chitty at the line.
This ball's been like a hot potato for the last 2 minutes. Bodies flying everywhere. The ball's everywhere.
10 seconds left on the clock. Chitty at the line. Shooting twice. She gets the first. That one's airballed out of bounds.
They're going to call one more before this.
Oh
11
yeah, I
seconds.
got it. Yeah, there's going to be another foul here. No, out of bounds. Oh yeah, now they will because Winchester Thurston will have the ball. So 7 seconds left.
Chargers didn't get a bonus in this half.
No, well, technically they are because the next foul they'll be
The
on.
next foul, right.
They could have, the way they've been calling them, that should have been a foul.
I was going to say, that was a foul.
That was a foul. They didn't call it. It's going to be out of bounds. To the Bears with 2.7 left in this one. Chitty with the long three. Banks it in at the buzzer. And that's how this one ends. Chargers 62, the Bears 45. We'll be right back. We'll wrap things up, put a bow on this one. But the Chargers win this one 62-45, and the OLSH Chargers, boys and girls, go 2-0 here tonight, Christian.
Yeah, terrific job coming on the road tonight and getting a win, and the boys doing a good job as well, getting a win on the road. You always like to see 2 W's in the column.
So, all right, we'll step aside. We'll be right back in just a moment. Welcome you back to Winchester Thurston, where the Chargers take care of business, Christian. 62-45 is your final score. And it was a wild and crazy one, but the Chargers found a way.
Yeah, it was a wild and crazy one. It was, a bloodbath and just physical game all night on both ends of the basketball court. And Chargers did a good job, minus the foul trouble in some of the fouls, but they did a terrific job on defense tonight of just controlling the game, not letting anything, the Lady Bears score on the offensive end in a half-court setting, and they got a lot of their points from runouts and free throws. Yeah. And then they did a good job at controlling the glass, and then they did a terrific job at moving the ball on offense and, got some different zone defenses and different presses in tonight, and he got to work on those before section play, and then also did a good job at getting different people in the mix and playing well tonight. So.
I'm sorry, I'm just watching this young lady you see in center court here. The Winchester Thurston Bears do not have a cheerleading squad, but this young lady at halftime and now at the end of the game, she says, I'm going to be the cheerleader for tonight.
Yeah,
you got to love it.
I love to see it. That's super exciting. That's awesome.
But, Coach Eckerly, he got the girls. I mean, they played through the situation that was here with the officials. I mean, I'm not saying they called a bad game. I'm just saying that, boy, they were calling everything.
Yeah, they called everything.
And they just stuck to their game. They played their game, and they come out on the top side. So kudos to that. Non-section game didn't mean anything, but like you said, you saw things tonight that might help them down the stretch.
Yeah, I think there was a lot of good things that the Chargers did tonight. And like I said, everybody that got in the mix tonight did a great job at coming in and adding a spark and, leveling it out and even giving more energy when they're out there. So it was a good job on all ends, the spectrum tonight, and got a lot of scoring from everybody tonight too, so which was a good job, and they really shared the basketball and, again, controlled the glass. And that's why they got a W tonight on the road.
Hey, we want to thank everybody involved here tonight. The OLSH Sports Network, Matt Fargo, and even though he's over at Brentwood, they had a great game over there as well. Want to thank the AD, Coach Mack, and all that you do to help us. Christian Harbaugh alongside me here, doing a great job as always. And we want to thank our camera person, Brian Dashner, for stepping in and running the camera for us. Thanks, Brian, for all your help and everything that you did tonight, stepping up. And it all paid off. The Chargers were victorious 62-45. It gets a little rougher down the road. Next game is Thursday. They get a little time off. This is the break for the section, but they take on Keystone Oaks at Keystone Oaks. And like I mentioned earlier, it's OLSH, Keystone Oaks, and Avonworth all tied at the top of the section right now with a 4-1 record. So games get huge. This is coming down the stretch, and the good thing is OLSH Sports Network is going to have them all for you, except for that one non-section game at Montour on the 29th or whenever that, 28th, whenever that is.
Yep. It's going to be exciting.
Yeah.
That's one the girls got to go into somebody else's house and get one. Steal one on the road.
All right, on behalf of everybody here, I got to bust the catch. I want to thank everybody. Again, the Chargers win 62-45. Their overall record goes to 11-4. Of course, their section record stays the same, and they move on. So Keystone Oaks is up next. We'll see you next time. Our next broadcast is going to be Thursday from Keystone Oaks, the girls taking on the Eagles. I'm OLSH saying thanks, everybody. We'll see you next time right here on the OLSH Sports Network. Thanks for watching. The Chargers go 2-0 tonight. Boys and girls both win.